Boom, boom. Hey. What was I about to get to do? Okay. Yeah, this lighting. Let me check the lighting real quick. Let me get the lighting real quick. We're gonna be in a tight space, but that's because I'm not in a tight space, y'all. Okay. Advertising this week: Bubby's Art by Gabriel, Jet Dye Gabriel on what you call it? On Instagram. Alright, it's 3:10. We're doing this week's episode of Selfie. Oh, I always want to say Selfie Sunday still, but this week's episode of Bornfashion Carats. We're gonna start off with the color of week for episode 75. I picked this. I don't know. This was attracted to me. This yellow. It's called Confident Yellow. This is all by Sherman Williams. The second color is Center Stage, and then the other one is Direct Green. So I feel like this is sometimes the names are very fitting for what the color of the week should be. So that's the combo of the color of the week that I'm picking for episode 75. Alright, so my intention is to know what 75 years of marriage will feel like. I was visiting my great-grandparents yesterday, and my grandma was telling me how she was like, we're about to be married for 75 years. And I'm just like, whoa, if you could wrap that up in one sentence, what did it mean? You know what I mean? It just felt kind of cool just to say that and be like, 75 years of marriage, 75 years of 75 episodes, you know what I mean? Within 5 years. That's kind of cool. Okay, so practice the feeling of everything in advance. That's my quotes. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have knowing women have the building permit. So I'm going to leave below some, I'm basically going to post throughout this week what I'm talking about. So there was an episode that I watched on YouTube. I can't remember the guy's name, but I'll leave the link below. Well, not even the link. I'll leave the video that I basically posted about it, or kind of took a mirror screen of it. You guys will watch that. But knowing we have the building permit. So what does that mean, and what did I take from that video? Basically, what should your permit require? When is too long, too long? So you guys answer that question based off the video that I'm going to be posting on that video. Basically my example for this question. We're going to talk about this in next week's episode. Okay. All right. Well, it'll be 77 episodes that I talk about this. Okay. All right, so the definite word of the week is unevolved, not fully developed, lacking cultural refinement in the early stage of development. Okay, and then if my builder's permit, I would do my 5 P's. Well, I guess I wasn't going to talk about it in 77. We're going to talk about it now because I did build the sandwich. All right, so P, I would do 5 P's if I can layer like a beautiful sandwich. 5 P's will be 1, protect, 2, provide, 3, good parenting, patience. I need them to have patience, and I need them to practice something daily that, although, you know how you can get somebody that's super obsessed with their religion. I just want somebody that's kind of very, you can tell it's their lifestyle, you know what I mean? Going from, I don't know, just seeing somebody in their practice, their daily practice is important. I would like to share a daily practice with someone. So I think those 5 P's will make my perfect builder's permit sandwich, okay? And then I have a question. Do you believe in reading minds? And what's a taboo you find most intriguing? Sweetest taboo. That was my song pretty much this week. Alright. I wrote this, but I don't think I want to talk about that. Oh, no, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So we're going to review Selfie Sunday, episode 2. So I'm going to leave that below, you guys. We'll talk about it basically a little bit, what I got from it. We're going to see my live reaction of how it makes me cringe a little bit. I'm just going to skip through a few parts, but... Hey
guys, welcome to my Selfie Sunday. I'm sorry it was a crazy day. I'm just going to tell you guys that, obviously God wants me to have a new car because
I still believe that he always wants me to have a new car. Today I vandalized my car. I put in some beautiful affirmations and I just keep silver marker.
I'm still determined to do this and get this accomplished. So, welcome to Selfie Sunday. I'm using this color orange because this is going to be the key of, we're going to talk about 3 of our key words, which is motivation, integrity, and intuition. I'm going to give you guys a definition of those, and we're going to learn to accept it, practice it. And then the reason I use the color orange is because we are going to target our sacral chakra, which is...
I cannot say that word.
And I want to help you guys...
Alright, so skipping past that part, I have some scenes that I recorded too, and I'm going to just post them.
It's just finding that key thing that keeps you going. Nobody should be able to take anything away from you. Your motivation is your key point in getting where you need to go. for me, my motivation is I want to be a billionaire by 25. Like,
Gee, I got
that's serious. Like, obviously, I never want to be like super rich, but in my mind, I'm already a billionaire because I give to people like I have. I give to people like I have it already, you know? And it's just about a mindset. I want to open a school for children. I want to.
So,
hey, I want to open up a school for children. I will. Please go play. I would love to. You know, I have all these dreams that I want to do, and being a billionaire would obviously help me be able to obtain those things. But for me, it's just about where did I come from? You know, there's a lot of things I couldn't do growing up as a child, and there's a lot of activities that I want to do and opportunities I wanted to have at my, I would say, discretion. And I didn't.
Do you believe that you should give something to your child, give your child the endless opportunity to do whatever they want? Do you think that's a privilege for a child to have? Or, I mean, obviously we can say it's a disadvantage, but then when I think about all the things, I feel like my childhood forced me to be more creative. I feel like it, like literally my video today, like, I don't know, my video, like if I can show you guys my phone, like literally even this video, my phone was like, if you watch it, you can tell it's like frickling or whatever. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm always having some type of forced way to, I feel like I'm always having a forced way to be creative. And I think it's a good thing sometimes. I don't feel like, or impoverished, or, you know, maybe not being exposed to like a lot of like I feel like even if I did have like a super whole lot of money, would I even let my kids know that they have a super lot of money? You know what I mean? Do you think that's important to let your child know, hey, you're good, you financially good, you know? Or do you think it's, you know, it's okay to tell your child, no, I don't have it right now? Like, where's the balance? When are they going to always think you don't have it, or are they going to always know you have it? You know what I mean? When are you going to celebrate those up and down days with them or something like that? I don't know. These are just thoughts thinking about if I was a mother in this video, because that's how I kind of look back at myself. Like, oh, look at young Miko. You know what I mean? If I was a mother in this video, would I tell myself that it's okay to not have had that during growing up, because look what you have and look what you're being able to give and expose now. So I guess that's a little bit weak.
Opportunities, you miss out on so many things.
You don't miss out on anything.
That are you. It's okay to be who you are. Like, it's a feeling. You have to always be in tune about where you're at, where you're going in life. Now, the last point, because I don't want to make this video super long, the sacral. Oh, I love it. I love this in this light. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you guys watch it. The color is really, really pretty, actually.
I want you guys to absorb all the orange. I tried to put orange today.
We got some TBT. But I think it pretty much was this color. But I feel like that one was way bolder.
Okay, so I'm going to explain to you the
so it's your sacral. We're talking about that one in this episode. But this even goes. Look.
Forget it. Okay, your sacral is going to be an orange color.
I love colors.
It is the creativity, sex, and you're accepting new situations and new relationships in your life. I think this is being open. You have to understand that you
comedy. So watch some comedy this week. This shirt is my favorite shirt, by the way, watching it.
I'm telling you, that person
I hope I still have it.
So much insight that you may need.
I better still have that shirt.
They just chose the janitor route.
Because I know me, I would cut a damn shirt up in a minute. But I don't know why I would cut that shirt up. I better still have that shirt.
I always eat items like carrots,
yeah, I'm eating carrots this week too, so
eat things like that. Wear color orange when you need some creativity, when you need some spark. Like at my apartment, I had a lot of orange paintings in my house.
Oh, I sure did.
Orange is something I need. I wanted to be creative in my home. This is my first space I can decorate. I needed creativity. And then how you can heal this? You can just, like I said, just eat.
Okay. Don't just eat, y'all, because literally I notice sometimes I have like a food addiction. So don't just eat, but eat. You know, eat those colors. Eat the rainbow. They always say if it can't be, you know, compared to the rainbow, then it don't need to be in your belly though. Unless it's hot chips. Just kidding. All right, guys, that was pretty much a recap. I didn't want to go through the whole video because you guys can watch it, and then I also do cut out little clips so you guys know. These are the parts that I find most important. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. This was Selfie Sunday episode 75. Thanks for, wow, 75 episodes. Sweat is taboo. Hey. All right, who made that song? Peace out.